Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having an awesome day today. Okay, so in today's video I thought, why don't we do a Christmas / festive look for the eyes and the lips that you could wear out to a Christmas party or maybe on Christmas Day using the Extra Spice Revolution X Sophia palette. But before that, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, join this family by subscribing, and make sure you put the bell notification button on so you're notified every time I upload a new video. So grab your drinks, grab your snacks, and let's get to it. Okay, so I have my base makeup on. I decided to do it off camera, so just like foundation, everything that I need on. The only thing I left out is obviously the eyes and the lips that we can do. I've already set the eyes with concealer and some setting powder, and yeah, let's jump right into it. So I haven't done this look before. I just wanted to experiment with some of the colors that came in this palette. So there were some like reds and silvers and greens, and I thought that's quite like a festive color. So I have a look in my head. Hopefully it turns out good, but yeah, we'll just do this together and see how it works out. Okay, so let me start off with a fluffy brush. So I just got a fluffy brush here, and I'm gonna start off, the look will start off with like an orange outer layer, and I want to incorporate like reds, silvers, and then maybe green at the bottom, but we'll see how it turns out. So first I start off with the color Running Late, and I put that in my crease. Okay, so I put that all over the crease. I'm going to drag it forward a bit, and as usual I love to flare it out. I'm going to bring it to my crease so that any colours I put on top kind of seamlessly blend together. Take more of that. Okay, so once you've got a nice base and shape for where you want the eyeshadow to go with this first colour, I then go into a darker orange shade called Sweet and Sour. I use a smaller brush just to really deepen it. Blend it all out. And then I go back to the fluffy brush and kind of go back with Running Late and just blend them together. If you guys want to do this before you do your base makeup, it's probably good too, so that if you have any mistakes, then you can just wipe it off without wiping any of your foundation and concealer off. But I went ahead and decided to do my base first. Might regret that later. Okay, so then I thought, why not add some red into the crease? So they have a shade called 21, which is kind of like it's a red, but it's kind of leaning towards the more pink end, but it's still a red. And I thought, well, Christmas red, festive, we'll try to put it in the crease, or I mean in the outer corner. It all go wrong from here. It's all about blending, and then it works out. As long as you can blend it seamlessly, it'll be fine. Okay, so you just want to deepen it as much as you can. Really try to intensify this red. I feel like this is not like a straight matte shade. I feel like you see some like sheen to it, which is great for festive season, but it kind of came across as if it was like matte. I'm going to use a more precise brush just to really get that red in there. Oh, that's a lot better. I feel like stamping on where you want it to go really helps guide it. Okay, go back into this, blend it out. I feel like there's a lot of back and forth with looks like this. I just need a clean brush just to clean it. Sometimes it's really hard. Make sure your brushes are clean before using them. That's a note to myself. I feel like whatever I've used them on before, colour's slightly transferring. But yeah, so blend that in, keep going back and forth until you reach kind of where you want it to be. If you want it more intense, less intense, if you want to see more of the orange or more of the red, it's really up to you. Okay, so after that, I want to go in with the silver called Infinity. Now I'm not sure how it's going to apply with without any spray on it. I'm going to try to see how intense it is without anything on. So put it straight onto the inner corner. Okay, I feel like I need some spray. So go back into Infinity. Hopefully that intensifies it a little bit. And just drag it across to the middle of your eyelid. Like that. You can do like a cut crease if you want it to like stand out more. That could have helped. I just thought keep it simple. So then I go back in with this brush that has the pink / red colour into it and kind of just blend it together. Just go back and forth. I think that's the technique with this. Going back and forth, making sure you have exactly what you want. I think that's looking really good. Not bad. I just wish this metallic was more intense. But I guess you could use any silver you have. So if you have a silver that's more intense than this, then go for it. Okay, so after, let me just burn this out. So after you've got the top done, I was thinking having like green at the bottom, obviously like red, silver, green. So they have a really dark matte shade called Lakes. I'll take it on just a small brush just to really put it tight into the corner because I don't want it to like buff out everywhere. I really just want it here. I wish they had a lighter green in here. And then you can use a small brush to like, wait, I'll use this. Just to kind of blend it. And connect it as well. Okay, and then they have a green shimmery shade called Aurora. If you want to try, let me spritz this. And you just want to connect it. Put it in the inner corner of your eye, connect it with the green that you just laid, and just make sure they're like blended together. Like that. So if you want like the top to match on, you could always put like a green liner. I feel like I'm just gonna leave it at that and just have like the bottom be green and the top be the red and the silver. And then if you want, you could highlight your inner corner. I feel like I might go in with more of the silver Infinity, just to get them connecting. And then go back with the Aurora. Okay. So that's the finished look with one eye. What do you guys think? I'm just going to quickly do the other eye, put some mascara on, and I'll be right back to the lips. Okay, so I finished the look on the other eye. What do you think? Hopefully it's even. But I kind of like it. I think the green, although it's different, kind of works with the look. So far, so good. Next, we're going to move on to the lips. So I just thought it's going to start off simple. So just quickly line my lips. I don't want it like really bright colours because you're saying that, you'll see what I want to do with it. But the base colour shouldn't be too bright because obviously the eyeshadow is quite like bright. I mean, you can just stop there and just pair it with like a nude lipstick. But I thought, why don't we give this a go? Okay, and then I'm just going to use a nude lipstick, this one from Primark. Just put it all over. It's really hard to get on the inside of your lips. Okay, so what I wanted to try to do was, you know that loose powder that I got from Makeup Revolution that I use on my eyes? Well, I thought, why don't I try to put it on my lips? I don't know how this is going to work out. Don't know if you could do like just a line. You could do this with like a festive look. You could just have it in as a line there, or you just go all over. You put it all over. You can spread it out so that you don't have too much. So it's kind of looking a little crazy now, but I think if we pair it with a gloss, it might work. Okay, so I have the Fenty lip gloss. Maybe if we put it over, it might like dim it down a bit. I mean, I was just trying this out to see if it will work. So you kind of just put it over then it's not as intense. I mean, if you want like that, you can, but I feel like personally with the eye look, it was just too much. That's a lot better. So there's like a subtle kind of sheen to it underneath, but it's mainly just a simple gloss. I really love this eyeshadow. I mean this lip gloss. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's the end look. What do you guys think? It's very festive. I really like it. But yeah, it's not something I would always do. It's kind of out of my comfort zone. So I hope you appreciate me trying to use a bit of more colour than just the typical colours that I use. And if you want to see more colourful tutorials like this, or more tutorials in general, please let me know. But if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, join this family and subscribe, just like I always say, and put the bell notification button on so you guys are notified every time I upload. I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah.